am a big believer that the best getaways are the ones that offer you a sneak peek at nature. Hi there, I'm Grant McComey, your host for Travel Oregon's Grant's Getaways, and I am particularly pleased when our adventurers also provide a bit of romance along the way. Not only the romance that couples appreciate, but also that nostalgic feeling of a particular time and place. So it is with this week's getaway, Oregon Waterfalls. They can be seen and heard and savored. So consider this week's adventure a bit of a love letter for all of those Oregon waterfalls. While Oregon impresses people with its size, diversity, and natural beauty, I cherish the nooks and crannies the most. Bridge Creek Falls in the Tillamook State Forest is an open invitation to romantics like me. Bert Olheiser and Nancy Smith are head over heels in love with waterfalls too.
Well, I can't wait to see how tall this is below it.
The husband and wife team are photo pros who travel and capture Oregon with film and a camera.
I'll just say, Nancy, work your magic.
The magic of Munson Creek Falls State Park is that the short hike to reach it lets you leave all distractions behind.
I'm not on a mission to just hike to some place and get that. I like along the way, and life is like that too. If we just take the time and try to do that, it's so much better.
Smith has been taking us along the way across Oregon for more than 25 years through her majestic Northwest calendars that capture the outdoors in a way that will fill you with pride and put a smile on your face.
I just work from my heart, and I just know that there's something that I'm seeing that I'm really liking, and people go, wow, it feels like you're there.
Oh, I agree. It's the adventure of travel that's everything, especially in the kingdom of Oregon waterfalls, the Columbia River Gorge, where Shepherd's Dell rolls out of Young's Creek in a foamy moment. This falls resembles a bow tie turned on its side affair, slipping and sliding, twisting and falling into a rocky cradle. But it's the backstory that I enjoy the most. Shepherd's Dell really strikes to the heart of romance in the Columbia River Gorge. That's because this property was given over by the landowner, a fellow by the name of George Shepherd, in 1915. He opened it to the public as a tribute to his wife. He was so much in love with her, and yet he wanted to share all of that with the rest of us. What a romantic. 1 mile east of Shepherd's Dell, Bridal State Park offers an easy stroll down a half-mile trail. The park's namesake falls is best enjoyed with someone special. You'll see why when you stand on the viewing platform and gaze up at the 160-foot-tall waterfall, plunging twice in a wide, steep slide. And aren't we lucky to have a state parkland like Silver Falls, where history and beauty are easy to come by?
You've got the geology, waterfalls. That's why most of us are here. It's why I'm probably here today and you're here today, and why there is a park at all.
Silver Falls State Park offers 9,000 acres of rustic romance and a lodge that stands large from rock and timber construction.
You look at the beams up above, you can see the hand-hewed marks because everything was done by hand. You've got a fireplace in there. There's a fire going that has that smell. Just feels like a lodge, gives you that wilderness feeling, sort of like you're in nature.
Campers can let the romance last longer inside cabins that offer many comforts of home. Reservations are advised. They're that popular.
If you're a first-time visitor, I say come here first, the South Falls area. And if you're up for a long hike, go down into the canyon. 90% of the people who come here come to South Falls and come to the waterfall. But when you get back on the canyon, that's when you get that experience of being in the wilderness.
And don't forget your rain gear and hiking boots. Each will make your discoveries more comfortable.
It's a little bit quieter, you experience things yourself. You're walking along, you hear a sound, all of a sudden there's a waterfall right there. There's all these reasons to be here, but really the waterfalls are it.
All of these waterfalls are outstanding. And consider this, they're just in time for the Valentine's Day weekend. We have all the details, directions, and the contact information so you can make your own outdoor adventure right here on the Travel Oregon website. So be sure to check it out. Until next week, do get out here and explore the great Oregon outdoors and let Travel Oregon be your guide. For Travel Oregon, I'm Grant McComey.